my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed my very first holiday glam look for you. I just did the classic holiday glam look, the basic YouTuber classic look, you know, the bold red lips, the wing liner, and the gold lids. I figured this would be the perfect first video to start the Christmas spirit with. I do want to say that I am almost at 200 subscribers and I would really love it if I can reach 200 for Christmas. I mean, if it's more, then that would be a plus, but I'm gonna start with 200. So if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you click the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to like and comment. I don't have too much to say, so if you want to learn how to get this look, then keep on watching. Bye. Okay, so starting with my Morphe 35O palette, I'm taking that light tan shade as my transition color on this BH fluffy brush. Now I'm taking this warm brown and I'm just going to put this in my crease as well, but just a little bit under my transition shade. I'm taking this terracotta-ish color, I guess you can call it, on a MAC fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put that into my crease. Moving on to this brick color, I'm going to take this, I'm not sure, I still don't know what this brush is or where I got it from, but I'm taking this brush and I'm going to place this on my outer V. And then taking these two chocolate colors, I am just going to deepen up my outer V. Moving on to my lid, I'm going to be taking my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow and Get Lucky, and I'm going to use my fingers because that's how I get the most pigment out of it. And then I'm going to take my Sigma blending brush to just blend out the corners of that. And I'm going to take some setting spray. It doesn't really matter what setting spray you have, but I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm going to spray my brush and add some more of that Get Lucky onto my lid. And for my brow bone, I'm just going to take that bone color and just place it on my brow bone. For liner, I'm using my e.l.f. liner and I'm just going to create a wing. Moving on to the face, I'm taking Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and I'm just going to prime my face. For foundation, I'm using my new favorite foundation, Smashbox 15 Hour Wear Foundation. This foundation is amazeballs, not crease. My smile lines are just non-existent. It's just amazing. Get your hands on it. For concealer, I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Conceal in light to medium. This is hands down the best drugstore concealer I have ever tried. It does not crease under my eyes. It covers up every single thing. I don't really have dark circles, but I mean, I believe if I did, it will cover it up. So I'm just going to place my concealer in all of my areas that needs to be highlighted. So my forehead, under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. To be honest with you, I really don't know what we did before beauty blenders because my life pretty much revolves around my beauty blenders. Once again, here's another one. They're just so much easier to blend everything out and they really do give you a smooth, flawless finish. So now moving on to my contour, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Espresso and I am just going to contour my face. I'm going to place this in my cheekbones and my forehead because my forehead is huge, and then whatever I do have left on my brush, I'm just going to take it down my nose to contour my nose, and of course I will do underneath my chin. Time for baking. I'm going to take my Nye Banana Powder and my little sponge hair. I am just going to set all of my concealed areas. I actually left my powder on a little bit longer than I normally do. It did give me a little bit of flashback, I guess you could call it, but I did just make sure I set my entire face with my setting powder, my regular setting powder, and it did get rid of that. So if you do have any problems with that, just make sure you blend, blend, blend. So for contour, I'm going to take my, to set my contour, I'm taking my BH Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm taking those two shades. I'm going to mix them together to get my perfect shade. Just for reassurance, just make sure that you take any of your powders down to your neck, just so you do have that smooth transitions of, and everything is one color, because you don't want to be the girl with a different color face from her neck. It's a no-no. For mascara, I'm using the only mascara I have in my vocabulary, my L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm just going to coat my top lashes and get them ready for falsies. And for my falsies, I'm using the KOKO Lashes in Goddess. As always, I'm taking my Real Techniques brush and my Sigma tapered brush to dust away all of that extra unwanted powder that I do have. This is when I noticed that I left my powder on for too long, that my face looked a little bit ashy. So for my setting powder, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix in NC45, and it's not Studio Fix, it's Studio Finish in NC45 to just set my entire face. And then to finish off my eyes, I'm going to take that brick color once more and smoke out my bottom lash using I believe this is a BH pencil brush, and then I'm taking those two chocolate colors on this liner brush, and I am just going to place this literally right underneath my lashes. Going back into Get Lucky, I am just going to put this on my inner corners to brighten up my eyes. For my favorite part about doing my makeup, time for my highlight. For my highlight, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm using the white sand and hot sand. First, I went in with hot sand, and then I placed white sand on top. So because my mom watched my videos, she actually knows what parts of the face she needs to highlight, and I just find it so cool that my mom she's not really into makeup like I am, but she actually knows where to highlight, and she knows what her Cupid's bow is. It just makes me feel really, really good. But for blush, I'm using my e.l.f. My e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm taking the two bottom shades and I'm mixing those together. Then I'm going to set my brows with my Ulta Brow Gel. I did use a liner for my waterline. I do know it is a MAC liner. I'm just not sure exactly which one, but I will leave it down below in the description box. So then I did just coat my bottom lashes with my mascara. And for my lips, I am using my MAC lip liner in Cherry. And then for lippy, I am using my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in, I believe it's Saigon. It's one of the colors that Karrueche Tran came out with her collection, which is not available anymore, but I got my hands on it and I am obsessed with this red. It is so pretty. So now that I'm done with my lips, I am going to set my entire face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And this is the complete look. I hope you all enjoy, and I cannot wait to see you in my next tutorial.